Right? How you doing?
I'm
Let's
good, man.
give us your full name. Give us your full name, so we start with that.
My name is Maurice Western Boyd in class of 2025.
All right, Maurice. How you doing?
I'm
I'm
alright.
Adonis. Welcome to Down to the Wire.
Man.
Absolutely. I just want to let you know you're the first student athlete we've had, so it's a pleasure to have you.
I appreciate it,
We're
man.
happy to have you. All right, so let's get straight into it. Mo, you're a class of 2025, so you're a senior this year, correct?
Yes, sir.
This is your first year at Wills.
Yes, sir.
Could you tell us about your basketball journey and coming up here?
Okay, see my freshman year, I went to a PSAL school. Then I transferred out and I went to a charter school, which is Earl Monroe. And I spent my sophomore year and my junior year over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously after that, my junior year, I transferred here. And
Transfer
my
here.
senior year, yeah.
Okay, so as we talked earlier,
Yeah.
Monroe is a charter school, correct?
Yes.
And now you're coming to the PSAL.
Yes.
How was that transition going from charter to PSAL?
The transition from charter, it was really something like I'm gonna see how it goes for basketball, academics obviously for basketball and stuff, and see how that went.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I transferred out of Earl Monroe coming into PSAL, it made me keep my eye open and really understand. Okay, now I need to lock in because it's bigger competition, better competition. So it's like made me understand like I gotta lock in now.
Got you. So from what you said, the competition level from charter to PSAL was different.
Yes.
You had to go from doing your thing to now you need to lock in,
Yes.
and now you need to go to that next level, correct?
Yes.
How is your coach Josh Krinsky? How has he played a role in your development since you've been here?
It was a huge role. He really pushes us, just not just me, just the whole team in general. Really pushes us, like he said, that we have a lot of transfers.
Right.
Only one Turner, so it was a big gap between it because it's like I went from knowing my whole team to really trying to fit in to see where my role is on a new team for my last year, and knowing a couple of the guys already on the team from transfers from now. I had to really obviously find my way who I was on this team. Not just me just bringing what I had from Charter League here. It's to really understand where I was.
Right.
So I feel like meeting and getting used to the whole team, not just the people that I knew, obviously the coaches, etc. I feel like that plays a big role. And of course, the head coach, Coach Krinsky, he pushes all of us from when we started to now. Obviously, we are 8-0. So I feel like that's a huge success for us so far.
All right, cool. So what you saying you're 8-0? That was going to be the next question. Do you think that you're having a successful season so far?
So far, I believe I am.
Okay.
Just hold myself to high expectations, my preparation, and all that.
Absolutely. All right. This is a question that we talked about earlier. I just want to dig deep into it. Going from charter to public, right? We know transferring is not just with sports, it's with your GPA as well. Could you speak on that? Could you speak on going from a charter to a PSAL and how the GPA can fluctuate?
Okay. So at my old school, the GPA I had was a 3.6.
You had a 3.6?
Yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I appreciate it.
That's amazing.
I had a 3.6 in my old school in El Monroe. And transferring over here, obviously with the credits and all that, sometimes your credits be lost, sometimes.
Right.
So I feel like it was a big change because I went from a school that I had 3.6 at to now I'm just starting brand new and fresh.
Right.
Learning, meeting new teachers, understanding where they're at midway through the year.
Mm-hmm.
So I just really had to put myself in a predicament of hopefully knowing what they're doing.
Right.
So it was just a big change from going from the beginning of the year that I knew everything to now.
Right. So transferring, it didn't just affect you sports-wise, it affects you academically.
Yes.
And that's a good thing that you brought up, and I like that. So this is going to be the last question. What are your plans for next year of going on to the next level?
My plans is to hopefully play basketball in college.
Absolutely.
Major in something business related. I'm not really too familiar with what I want to major in yet.
But you also told me, you said you want to play basketball until
I can't play basketball
all right,
anymore.
that's the plan.
That's the plan. But
got you.
Other than that, probably just major in sports management, probably business management, and just either be around sports for the rest of my life or do something like in stocks or marketing or that.
Absolutely. The fact that you have a plan, That's a great foundation. That's a great way to move forward. And I wish nothing but the best for you.
Thank you.
Hope you have a great, successful season and a great, successful plateau to the next level.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you, man.
All right, so I just want to thank you guys for coming to Down to the Wire, sharing your time with me.
Appreciate it,
This is yours, Coach.
sir. Thank
And
you.
this is yours, Mo.
Appreciate it, man.
You know, Down to the Wire. Yes, sir.
Fire.
Signing off. Thank you.